When it comes to using truck-mounted carpet cleaning machines, we're firm believers in taking the time to cool the unit down properly. Why, you might ask? Well, we feel like the dangerous combination of high heat and high pressure left on the inside of a unit can shorten the life of many components. And the last thing you want to happen is a part failure or a hose failure when you're out in the field working. So to minimize that, we teach all of our technicians to take the time and cool the unit down properly. Now we found there's three basic types of carpet cleaning truck mounts on the market. One is heat exchangers, number two is fuel burning, and number three is direct drives. Now, heat exchanger technology we found generally leads to the most issues. The reason being is it's really keeping a lot of high heat and a lot of pressure in there, and they're relying upon the exhaust from the blower and the exhaust from the machine itself, the engine. So those type of components and those type of things can lead to issues when inside the machine. That's why some of the major manufacturers actually take the time to put a bleeder valve on it so you can bleed it out of there. Now, a quicker way to do it is what we do, is we take a solution line. Now, just one little tip, we generally replace our solution lines about every 6 months, regardless of whether they need it or not, especially when using fuel burning technology, which we use, which leads to high heat and can lead to failure in hoses. Alright, so we'll take a hose, cut off about 18 to 20 inches, similar to this, and leave the male quick disconnect on there. What we can do is this, is we can actually take and attach it to your solution line and cool the machine down. And what I'm going to do is take the time right now and go out and look at all three different types of basic units, and you can see for yourself how to cool a unit down properly. One side note before we go outside and check on the three different types of truck mounts we're talking about, when you're using your hose, make sure that you're really careful because you've got some extremely hot temperatures coming out of there. The last thing you want to do is burn yourself or scald yourself. Also, what we like to do is let the machine generally run 1 to 2 minutes and watch the temperature drop. Usually some people are around 230 degrees at the machine. You want it dropped to about 150 or less. Alright, with that being said, let's go out and take a look at them. Okay, direct drives have the least amount of heat built up inside them. You still want to take the time and cool them down. I never like leaving hot water inside the unit. So on a direct drive such as this one right here, a lot of them have a bleeder valve already built on. Then you can use it right here, you pull it off. But to me that's kind of tacky to do that inside of a customer's driveway. So what I do is hook up my little bleeder hose, and you can run it into your vacuum hose port, or you can lift it up and run it into your 5-gallon mix tank. Fill it right up, cool it off, and get it down to the desired temperature. That's how I handle direct drives. Now when it comes to heat exchanger technology, like I mentioned earlier, this is the one you run into the most problems, usually. The reason I say that is because they use the exhaust heat from the engine, they use the blower heat, and sometimes they'll have more than one heat exchanger. Might have 1, 2, 3, or even 4, like this unit has right here. So it's really important to take the time to cool it down properly. You don't want all that heat and all that pressure stuck inside the unit, or it's going to definitely lead to issues. Alright, now this one, like I mentioned earlier, some of them come with a bleeder valve, some of them come with a bleeder hose. This one comes with a bleeder hose, and you can bleed the water right out, no problem. Okay? Now, the one little issue you're going to run with on that is it only bleeds to the heat exchanger. It doesn't bleed all 4 of them on this unit right here. So I take the time, hook up my drain hose again, take, put it in my 5-gallon mix tank on the other side over here, and go ahead and drain it. This will take care of cooling this unit down properly. Alright, the last unit we're going to cool down is a fuel burning or a diesel burning unit. This one here being my Master Blend, the El Diablo. Now I'll go ahead and take my drain hose and hook it up. Instead of putting it in the waste tank again, which you can do if you want to, especially if your mix tank is full, I'll take and put it inside my mix tank, have this tank all ready to go, mixed up for my next job. It really helps to dilute it with hot water also. Just remember to take the time and cut your burner off. Okay, that completes another how-to video in the Truck Mount Forums how-to video series. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you picked up a little helpful information. Also, remember to stop by TruckMountForums.com and look at the forum where you can join in with thousands of carpet cleaners from all around the world sharing all different types of ideas, how-tos, and tips and tricks. Rob Allen signing out. Have a great day.